All right. It is time, my Tech Pro friends. Time for another stream with your host, Penis Wings. We are doing it live, baby. It's a great night. I made some braised lamb with creamy Parmesan Italian risotto and some carrots. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. And the best thing about making braised lamb is, the braising liquid for the lamb. You gotta have some red wine in it. And you don't need a whole bottle, so guess what that means? I get to drink the rest. And the best thing about creamy Parmesan Italian risotto is you need some white wine to make that, but not a whole bottle. So guess who drank the rest of that? If you guessed penis wings, you are right, my friend. It was me. I drank it. Both bottles. And now I've got a nice, you see the haiku. Wings is getting a double Woodford Reserve neat. Match is starting soon. Yeah, it's Woodford Reserve. In the glass. We're chilling, my friends. Feeling good, flying high. Ready for some hot novice action. We got the Holdman Sachs versus Jukakke tonight in about, you see the timer, 11 minutes and 13 seconds is what it says on my screen. If you're in the chat right now, if you can hear me, give me a shout out. Love to know that there's some folks watching. I think while we are waiting, we'll go ahead and notify Novice that we are live. Let's see, I'm in Discord. And there's Novice right there. Let me let everybody know we're live. We are live, baby. Come watch. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some folks in here tonight. It is going to be such a great night. Today was a very chill day at work. No drama. Not too many meetings. Just chilling. Just the way we like it. I will say I skipped the gym today. That was kind of the one negative. I should have gone. It's pull day, so, I would have done some deadlifts, some pull-ups, some bent over rows, some seated rows, some hammer curls. That's what would have been on the menu tonight if I'd gone to the gym, but I didn't. And so instead, I just chowed down on braised lamb, Italian risotto, and some of the veggies from the braising liquid that I put in there, some carrots and celery, and the wine, of course. So I just became more of a fat ass. What can you do? It's not the end of the world. Yeah, so I discovered that the music on the stream is not in sync exactly with my voice. So what that means is I can't sing with the music, which pisses the fuck out of me, because I want to be able to sing with it, I want to be able to hum along. Because I spent a shit ton of time picking out these tracks, and they're good. as far as royalty-free music goes anyway. They're good. And I want to be able to sing along, and I can't. Which sucks mega balls. But what can you do? Let's see, while we're talking, I gotta say, Holdman Sachs logo also sucks balls. We got a lot of ball sucking going on tonight. I mean, how low effort can you be? You know what? It's based off of Goldman Sachs, so let me do a quick Google search and see what Goldman Sachs logo looks like. Maybe they just copied a shitty logo. GoldmanSachs.com. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Their logo sucks balls. Jeez. All right, so I'm just going to say it. Pick a different name. Don't follow Goldman Sachs because their logo sucks. Why are you trying to bring a sucky logo to Tag Pro Novice? We don't need it. We need good logos. That's what we need. And speaking of good logos, Jukakke's logo is epic. It is a logo of epic proportions. I got the link to the logo spreadsheet tonight that has all of the logos for all the teams, and the Jukakke logo is different from the one that's on iTag's score spreadsheet for the scoreboard. So, yeah, I couldn't seem to get the right one. I do like the logo that's on the spreadsheet. It's got the Tag Pro splats all over this little white slut's face. That's what it is. Yep, I said it. But it's not the logo that's on the scoreboard. So I'm thinking it's not the accurate logo. So also the spreadsheet did not have the Holdman Sachs logo. I was going to try to put it on the stream, saying Holdman Sachs at Jukakke, but couldn't make it happen. So, what can you do? One thing at a time. All right, so we're going to switch gears. I want to talk about something I'm very, very excited about, and that is Season 11 of Alone. If you have not seen Alone, you are missing out, and you've got 10 seasons, 10 epic seasons to watch. It comes on the History Channel. You can purchase the seasons on Prime. You can watch them free as they come out on the History Channel. I don't know where else they may or may not be streaming. The premise of Alone is they take 10 people, right? And they send them out into remote wilderness. We're not talking about your backyard. We're not talking about the woods. We're not talking about, lake whatever that's in your state or wherever you live. No, we're talking like the fucking Arctic Circle, or Mongolia, or Patagonia in Argentina? We're talking the remotest of remote places where there are grizzly bears, wolves, snow and ice, and negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit freezing temperatures. That's what Alone is. And so these contestants, right, they send them out into the wilderness to their site, right, by themselves, and they have to be the last man or woman standing, essentially. So they have to outlast the other 9 contestants. And it's legit. I mean, these people get out there and they're by themselves. There is no camera crew. They are their own camera crew. They've got to take the show supplies them with all these cameras, GoPros, all this gear, right? And they're responsible for filming themselves at all times. Essentially, the first rule they have to follow is you always have to film yourself. And they get to bring a standard set of gear, like a sleeping bag, a tarp, whatever, like a bunch of different things that they can take, coats, boots, that kind of thing. But then they have a large list of items from which they can only pick 10 items. You can go online, you can search what the list is. And so those 10 items include things like fishing line and hooks, a ferro rod, which you can use to, create sparks to start a fire. A tarp, I think, is one of them. A net that you can try to catch fish with. Wire, a spool of wire, a thing of paracord, a hatchet, an axe, a saw. These are some of the things that you can bring on Alone. Hey, we got Nas in chat. What's up, Nas? I'm just talking about my favorite show on TV, Alone. And so the contestants pick from these 10 things, right? So they drop them off in the middle of the damn woods, in the middle of nowhere, in the Arctic Circle. Season 11 right now is 125 miles north of the Arctic Circle in Alaska somewhere. There's grizzly bears all over the place, right? And they got to outlast everybody else. If they are the last person to tap out, in other words, they haven't tapped out and everybody else has, they've got a satellite radio with them where they can radio base camp and tell the producers of the show, hey, I'm tapping out for whatever reason, then they win $500,000. And it's insane. It's such a good show. If you've never seen Alone, you got to see it, because these people, I'm telling you, like, when you are in the middle of nowhere by yourself, nothing but your own thoughts for your company, it does something to you. And it's like an insight into human nature that you just don't get anywhere else. Super, super cool. And then when these people who haven't eaten in a week, they catch a fish, they are insanely grateful, which is, I don't know, it's just awesome. All right, we got the group link. And looks like they're still gathering and getting in there. But we're in anyway, so that's good. Yeah, I'm really excited to be watching a novice game tonight. Holdman Sachs is in 7th place out of 8 teams, I think. And Jukakke is in 1st place right now. And for those of you on Holdman Sachs, I gotta say, keep your heads high. There is no reason why you can't make some noise in the playoffs. I mean, it sucks. It's hard to not win, and it's demoralizing, right? But you gotta remember, in novice, every team makes the playoffs, and you can absolutely win. Why do I know this? Because one of my seasons in novice, I was on a team that was the 10 seed, 10th out of 10 teams. And in the playoffs, we were matched up against the 1 seed, and we kicked their fucking asses. Well, we didn't really kick their asses. I mean, they won the aggregate score, but we won 3 games, they won 2. Or I guess it was 7 games. So we won 4 games, they won 3, and it was game 7 that we won by 1 point to move on in the playoffs. You can absolutely win even if you're the last seed. So do not be dismayed. Holdman Sachs, you can win. Hey, looks like we got Anus Fortis here, which I discovered means brave little sheep. Last time I streamed Anus Fortis, I was presuming that the name was Latin. It is. And if you look up the Latin words, it means brave lamb. Brave little lamb or brave sheep. You might be familiar, probably aren't, but could be familiar with Agnus Dei, Lamb of God. I grew up, pretty religious, so I've heard that phrase quite a bit. Agnus is lamb. Fortis is like bravery, courage. You can think of the English word fortitude. So yeah, brave little lamb. He's here. Jizgod, on the other hand, comes from the Latin jizzimus. No, it doesn't. Just kidding. Let's see here. All right, we got 6 out of 8 players in the group. Looking for 2 more. We'll let them know that the stream is ready. Man, I am really wanting to sub right about now. I don't know if I could sub in at all, actually, since I wasn't in the draft this season. I am not in the draft because Mrs. Wings and I are expecting. And next month is when Baby Wings is going to come along. So yeah, I just couldn't really guarantee that I was going to be available and decided to sit out for this season. I've played the last, 6 or 7 seasons in a row. It's been a blast. Lots of fun. No championships, but did manage to move up from novice to minors, which was a lot of fun. Although last season I played, I don't know, man, my head was not in the game, I guess. And I dropped myself from my own team out of minors. I think it was the right decision. I just didn't have the stuff, Sometimes that's the way it is. Let's see, we are 4 minutes overdue right now. And we're missing 2 players. And we've got some players saying they're going to call the clock, look up the rule book. Yeah, speaking of rule books, CRC loves to not update the rule book, which drives me insane. Marcus Yallo saying we're going to start at 10 if we don't have subs. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're here, we're going, we're live. Looks like we got Edgar Perez in the chat. Hey, Edgar. I promised Jizgod I would be drunk tonight for the stream. And I would say I am definitely feeling the alcohol, but not drunk. You guys can be the judge of that. We'll see how the night progresses. We're still missing 2 on Holdman Sachs. I feel like this is indicative of the issue that their logo sucks balls. If your logo's bad, why would you show up for that? Looks like they're waiting on Glimmer and Zach, I guess. Glimmer, fairly new player, as far as I know. She was on Nuclear Jukes, I guess 2 seasons ago, I think, on the novice team, when Logistic Map was the captain. Got some minutes there. Zach, I don't think I'm familiar with. So on Jukakke, we've got Smalley, Agnes Fortis, Unused Fortis, Caius, and JKXS. JK trolling a little bit in chat. And on Holdman Sachs, we've got Marcus Yallo, Glizzy, AJ, and still waiting for one more. I'm not certain who the captains are of these teams. Maybe I can find that out real fast. Let's see. Let's go to the rosters tab. Holdman Sachs, Marcus Yallo, and Poetic Alto are the captains. Jukakke, we got Jizgod and THC as the captains. Yeah, I'm offering my services as a sub. JKXS, quick to say, I am not allowed to sub. He's probably right, since I didn't go through the draft. CRC would have to approve it. Poet says they have a sub. Cheese Doodle has joined the group. Maybe Cheese will sort things out for us here. So yeah, the hunt for the sub continues. The later it gets and the deeper I get into this bourbon, the more interesting this stream will become. Oh, I just fall asleep. Jeez. This couch is feeling comfortable. The bourbon is doing its thing. Poet says that their sub is logging in now. And Lord knows I'm ready for this game to start. It is already almost 15 minutes late. You know, it's funny. I mean, Jukakke has the right at this point to essentially call for a forfeit for the other team, at least as far as the rules that I'm aware of state. But no one really wants to do that. Everybody wants to play the game. So kudos to Jukakke for waiting. So there's a discrepancy. Oh, here we go. We got Mr. Man. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing that does not bode well for the Holdman Sachs. But maybe Mr. Man is ridiculously good. All right, let me tell him the stream is ready. And looks like Holdman Sachs is ready. And just waiting on Jukakke to give the heads up. Or to give the all ready. JK says, are we ready? Alright, we've got readies from both sides here. Hey, we're starting. Let's go to game one here. Oh shit. Alright, we're off. Hopefully we're streaming correctly. It's 0-0. We've got Holdman Sachs versus Jukakke. And right now, Jukakke threatening. Kai is holding the flag, trying to find his way across to the flag tile. He's got the bomb to work with. He's looking to go low, maybe. Sugar Hill is the home team for Jukakke, and the home map, I should say. Caius boosts through the portal right into AJ. And so we've got pups coming up in about 10 seconds. We've got a juice at mid. And double RB right and left. Glizzy now with the flag. On use Fortis making a move. Glizzy picks up the RB. Smalley picks up the juice at mid. Marcus Yellow has the other RB. Marcus sitting on flag tile. And now is going to get a grab. Tries to get on use Fortis but misses. Gets bombed by Smalley. And then now he's got an opportunity and boosts up high and gets the cap. Marcus getting the first cap for Holdman Sachs. AJ and Smalley holding now. And Smalley gets returned by Marcus. AJ now looking for a way home. Gaius is boxed out. AJ trying to weave his way through. Just trying to threaten. JKXS picks up the flag. Boosts through gate. AJ looks like he's going to get tracked down, but manages to stay alive for a moment. Caius gets the return. JK now looking for a way home, but Mr. Man is there to get the flag. Goes for the kiss, but of course you can't kiss in this season. Now Mr. Man is returned. Caius gets a tag, and Smalley's got an RB with a tag lead. Could be trouble for Holdman Sachs. Smalley looking for a return, not getting it. AJ holding against the juice. Doing a great job staying alive. And Smalley gets returned. So does AJ. Wow. Nice job staying alive there. All right, we're reset. We got 22 seconds until next pup round. Onyus with a interesting grab against 2. Can Jukes past 3 now? Can he get out? No, Marcus just barely caught him from behind. Holdman Sachs is going to have to do a better job than that. Otherwise, there's going to be some opportunities. JK now looking for a way out. AJ and Glizzy pick up a pair of tags. JK needs to just stay alive, and he does. He just backs off. Looking for space. Mr. Man with a tag lead, but oh, he gets tagged, and JK boats. Gets the equalizing cap. Nice job, JKXS. Caius now trying to juke past Mr. Man and Marcus Yallo. Can't do it. Smalley now with, I got to say, probably not the best choice of grab. Smalley, one of those players that is definitely capable of some big-time plays. So you got to watch Smalley. AJ now with the ability to boost past. Tries to go off of the right corner, but gets caught by Smalley. JK now threatening. Bombs himself back all the way to the opposing team's base. Now he's coming through gate. Gets gated. I think it was Glizzy that got the gate there. Onyus and Marcus both holding. Mr. Man gets the return. And Marcus dancing around gets another cap. It's 2-0 for Holdman Sachs. With a 2-1 for Holdman Sachs. They've got a 1-point lead. JK gets gated by Glizzy, and we're all reset. Marcus now looking to go high. Can't get past JKXS. AJ's got the bomb to work with. Bomb's low. He tries to come off of an angle and has to take a lap. Gets boosted by his own team into the spike. Marcus now trying to find a way past JK and Smalley. Can't do it. Onyus looking to find a way home. Gets tracked down by Glizzy. We're at 4 minutes and 55 seconds, a little over halfway through the match, or through the game, and it's a 1-point lead for Holdman Sachs. an unexpected score so far. Glizzy now looking to make it a 2-point lead. He just boosts everybody out of the way, has faith in his team, and scores. Great job, Glizzy. 3-1, Holdman Sachs. Marcus looking for that bump grab. Can't quite get it. He's got the bomb to work with. Still can't get a grab. Maybe just as well. There were 3D in base. AJ with the return. And both teams can't find a way to grab at the moment. Pups coming up, 15 seconds. Bourbon coming up for your host, Penis Wings. Onyus can't get past Glizzy. Caius can't get past Marcus. Glizzy now out, and he's going to cap. It's a 4-1 game. Holdman Sachs extending their lead to 3. Marcus gets a tag, and he's going to get mid, too. He gets the RB. Those are chained. Smalley with the tag on the other side. Onyus gets returned by Marcus. And now JK has a tag lead. He's trying to find his way. And gets returned by Marcus. AJ now trying to get past Caius. Can't. Smalley picks up the flag. Smalley and AJ holding. Smalley goes off low off the boost and now is in trouble. Marcus gets the return. AJ going to make it a 5-1 game. Holdman Sachs making Jukakke look silly tonight. This is exactly what HSG was hoping for. I don't know if Mr. Man is making the difference or not. Doesn't seem like it. Marcus makes it a 6-1. Brazil alert. We just need one more cap from HSG to make it a Brazil. Smalley now out and has room, has blocks, has a cap. 6-2. The Brazilian is gone. Can they get 4 more caps to tie it up in just 2 minutes and 40 seconds? Seems unlikely, but Onyus, with a errant defusal, I'm going to say. But is still alive. However, AJ is running free. He's got the boost. He's got the portal. But he got returned by JK. The Jukakke team could not take advantage of it, though. Anyu's still trying to find a way, but there's 3 OD there. He can't get around them. He's got a bomb. Comes low. Boosts high. Boosts around to the side. Comes from underneath. No, it's not there. The OD too strong. Anyus Fortis with a nice hold, but can't find a way to get to the flag tile. He's looking, but looks like he's going to get nope, not returned. Wow, what a hold from Anyus Fortis. However, HSG finally tracks him down, and they didn't let him score. Marcus now trying to find a way out, but can't get past Juice. Smalley's got it. AJ now's got a boost to work with. Comes through portal. But Caius on the other side is out with an RB, and it looks like he's going to cap. He does. It's now a 6-3 game with 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. Going to be tough, but it's possible. Smalley's got a chance. He needs to go low. Go low, Smalley. No, he's going high. And he gets returned by Marcus Yallo. Unfortunate. That was a chance for another cap. And now we're all reset. There's just one pup round left. Marcus gets a grab, but JK returns him immediately. And we've got 2 tags in the juice. Everybody's going to focus on those tags. Might not be enough to get 3 points for Jukakke. Smalley really with a missed opportunity. I think if he had gone low a minute ago, he would have capped, and it would just be a 2-point lead. However, Glizzy picks up one of the tags. JK's going to get the other, so it's a tag split. Really, Jukakke needed both of the tags, I think, to have a chance to catch up here. We're at 36 seconds. It's still a 3-point lead for HSG. And Smalley trying to stay alive, gets in trouble, gets returned. Caius now with a tag lead-ish. And he is working against AJ. AJ bomb snipes him. We're all reset. It's a 3-point lead still for HSG. JK working against Mr. Man. AJ trying to get past a couple. Does. And AJ's going to make it a 7-3 game. And now as time expires, that looks like that's going to be it. Smalley's going to get past. And that's your final score. 7-3 in favor of the low ranking HSG out of nowhere. And it doesn't seem like Meesterman was the tipping factor for them because he came in last on the scoreboard. So you just got to say, Marcus Yallo coming in big with a hat trick. AJ, 14 tags, 2 caps. Way to go, HSG. Very strong. All right, let's go to... oh, we got some settings incorrect. Okay. Let's go to our intermission screen. And let's update the scoreboard. What was it? 7-3? 7-3 on Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill, I think, is kind of a tough map. We're moving to Audacity next. HSG stealing the home map game. Let me tell them the stream's ready. Oh, we've got OK then and Water Wheel in the chat. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you. Looks like both teams are ready, but we still haven't started. Okay, here we go. We're starting. It's game 2. HSG's got a 1-game lead. Shit. Alright, I asked them if the settings are right. Let's see, FC is no kiss, tag pros are still kiss. Is no kiss, tag pros supposed to be still kiss. That's what chat says. Okay, anyway, we've got Anyus Forte. He just got returned. AJ now looking for a cap, but no one's on Caius. Caius is running free. He's at mid, looking for the boost, but the boosts were too late. He's going low, wrapping around. Oh, can't quite get around Marcus Yallo. Smalley now is looking for the opportunity. I think, ooh, nice job by Marcus. Anticipation. Oh, we're back to group. Maybe we're going to fix settings? We're going to go back to our intermission screen while they sort out what the hell's going on. Yeah, they went back for the settings. So chat, hope you guys were right. Yeah, they say they don't know what kissing tag pros thing is. Leave it checked. Water Wheel, which one, which setting is it? Because they don't seem to know. Experimental settings, there's 2 boxes. Top one unchecked, bottom one checked. Okay, let me tell them. Top one unchecked, top one unchecked, bottom one checked. Okay, I told them, so hopefully they'll get their shit together. The nice thing about wrong settings is it gives you an opportunity to take another swig of this beautiful Woodford Reserve, which I'm doing right now. Hope you guys got a drink in hand. JKXS says settings look right to him. And he's giving the link to the GitHub for settings. So, you know, it's novice. We just do whatever the fuck we feel like doing. Smalley says, shaking my head, who made these rules? Turn on gravity. That would be terrible. I gotta say, I really hate those tower events. Just not my thing. Zombie event, all day long, twice on Sunday. Love it. Tower event, not so much. Yeah, the gravity, that's not my thing. I don't enjoy that. What I would love to see is kind of like an expanded egg ball, I suppose. I used to play a game called Attack, Retrieve, Capture, or ARC for short, ARC. And it was almost exactly like Tag Pro. It predates Tag Pro, except instead of just touching each other to pop, you had like a health bar, and you had to attack each other with these laser weapons that you could shoot at each other. We're back in game here. Let me get to the game. All right, we're off. Game 2. HSG on the red side has got a 1-game lead. Marcus Yellow out past 2, but Smalley tracks him down across mid. Meesterman is a sub, so you're going to want to take a look, watch him, see if he's able to toe the line here. All right, we're all reset. Marcus is sort of out in the back of base, but he's going to get tracked down by Smalley. Onyus tries the one-on-one against Glizzy, but Glizzy too strong. Caius can't get a grab, and we're still reset. Pups in about 15 seconds. We got a juice on the bottom and an RB on top. Onyus working against Glizzy, tries to go top, gets the boost. He's past Marcus, but has to take a lap. And he's on his team boost now. He's the only one with the flag. If you didn't hear earlier, Onyus Fortis means brave little lamb or brave sheep. You might have heard the phrase Agnus Dei, the Lamb of God. That's a religious phrase. Agnus being sheep. Fortis meaning brave, like, fortitude, having fortitude. So, Agnus Fortis, brave little lamb. He got returned, though, so, what can you do? Caius tried to sit on flag tile, but the comms weren't there. No one was chasing AJ. And AJ goes off to 45, right into the OD. Agnus now trying to go the other way. And he's got blocks, and he's got the first cap. Jukakke answering the last game's destruction by drawing first blood. Smalley now looking for a way home, can't find it. Glizzy boosts straight into the spike. Onyus gets returned on the other side. We're reset. Pups in 8 seconds. We got a tag on the bottom, and we got an RB up top. JK sort of waiting. No, Marcus maybe? Oh, Marcus picks it up. That was a big miss from Jukakke. They should have been in place. Instead, Marcus picks up the tag. Onyus is defused, and now Marcus is looking to lead Meesterman home. Looks like it's going to happen. And, yep, we're all tied up, 1-1. I'd like to take this opportunity to say Holdman Sachs has the worst logo in Tag Pro history. It's terrible. I get it. It's modeled after the Goldman Sachs logo, which is apparently the worst corporate logo ever. It's terrible. It's just text. But come on, guys. We can do better, right? That's just how I feel. I was kind of cheering for the underdog, but their logo is really putting me off. I wish we had a better one. Primordial clam chowder. Is that like a worse logo? I find that hard to believe. But if it is, help, pray, do tell. Marcus picks up a tag on top. JK picks up the tag on the bottom. It's a pup split. AJ trying to find his tag. Gets there. But Caius gets returned. AJ's going to bring it all the way home. It's a 2-1 lead for HSG. Marcus boosts up high past 2, but he's got to stay alive. He gets sniped from behind, but AJ's there to get the flag. JK can't bring it home. AJ now out past 3. He's just got to beat Anyus. He goes high. He wraps around. Can't get there. Anyus grabs the flag. Still an opportunity, but Anyus is going to get out high. AJ goes for, I don't even know whether or not to say he goes for the kiss, because kissing's not a thing. AJ and Smalley holding now. Smalley bombs AJ into Caius, and now boost straight home. Oh, can't quite get there. Glizzy barely made the play. Nice job by Glizzy. And now we're working on pups. Anyus comes up with a tag at bottom. AJ the tag at top. It's a pup split. We got a tag for either team. Oh, we got a link for the Primordial Clam Chowder. Oh, hey, JKXS gets a cap. It's 2-2. We're all tied up. Yeah, the Clam Chowder logo apparently in chat. I'm going to have to take a look at that at the break. But right now we got Caius and AJ holding. Caius floating on that mid boost. AJ trying to stay dangerous. Caius was not returned though, and Anyus gets the return the other way. Caius looking for a way home. Bombs. Marcus is there. Smalley bumps the FC into Glizzy. Marcus now looking to go high. JK gets the return. Anyus out now with a great opportunity. He's got blocks and he's got the cap. 3-2 Jukakke. We're going back and forth and we're at the midway point. 5 minutes left in the match. We got a tag up top and a juice at the bottom. That juice is up first. AJ gets it. Marcus comes up with a tag up top. It's a pup sweep for HSG. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. AJ out top. And he's with his Tag Pro with the juice. He's going to have to dance a little bit, and does. JK in bad position. AJ brings it home. We're all tied up 3-3. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Glizzy now looking to pile on. Caius is out of position. Glizzy gets the cap. It's a 1-point lead for HSG. AJ now with the team boost goes low right into Anyus Fortis. Marcus now sitting low. He's going to have to dance around a little bit, looking for that team boost to pop back up, but it's not there. He gets bumped by his own team. Smalley now with the bomb snipe opportunity, and he nails it. AJ looking to go low. Jukes Anyus Fortis, and Caius working on the other side. Smalley gets a return. Caius now goes back for the RB. Smart play. Looking to get out. He maybe a little bit too aggressive there. Gets returned by Meesterman. Glizzy trying to find a way out. Can't. Smalley now with a great opportunity. He's out low with the juice and gets the cap. It's 4-4. We're all tied up with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And Glizzy with an interesting grab. Has the team boost to work with. Oh, he goes high. Yep, and is returned. Yeah, I think the team boost was probably the play there. Might have been able to do something with that. Pups in 3 seconds. Nobody's setting up. Really, Caius is. Meesterman is. We got a juice and an RB. And Meesterman comes away with the juice. AJ comes away with the RB. It's a pup sweep for HSG. Can they make something happen with it? Oh no, not when you boost into a spike as the FC. Maybe he did that on purpose. Now AJ has the RB. Gets diffused from behind by JK. Kind of was bumped by his teammate, Mr. Man there. JK now is past 1. Caius tries to boost a defender out of the way, but nothing really happened there. Smalley now looking for space, and he's got to take a lap. And can't get past Glizzy. 2 minutes remaining. It's a tie game, 4-4. Jukakke looking to equalize the series. HSG looking to climb back up in the standings. They're the 7th out of 8 teams right now. Jukakke in the #1 place. So kudos to HSG for what they've been able to do tonight so far. AJ now past 3. But both FCs get returned. And now it's Anyus and Glizzy taking a turn. Glizzy goes high. Anyus goes low. JK gets the return on one side. Anyus still trying to dance around. Gets sniped from behind by AJ. Marcus Yallo now with a free shot home. He boosts not straight in. He takes the scenic route, but gets there. And now it's a 1-point lead for HSG with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Caius now ahead out front. Can he boost straight in? No, AJ's there with position. Glizzy now looking to go the other way. Caius gets the return. We're reset. Last round of pups. We got a tag low and an RB up high. And JK picks up the tag. Glizzy picks up the RB. And so it's a pup split. Jukakke needs to find a way to equalize in this remaining 39 seconds, or they're going to be facing a 2-0 deficit in the series. Glizzy can't get around Anyus. And now Anyus picks up the flag, and he's going to be past 3. But there's Boost there ahead of him. Oh, and the block's not there. He goes straight into Mr. Man. Glizzy now with an opportunity. He's just got 1 to beat. But he elects to go low. Probably a good decision. JK with the snipe. 10 seconds left. Looks like game 2 is going to go to HSG as well. No one there to grab. Jukakke with a last opportunity. 4 seconds remaining. Glizzy gets the return. Game 2 is going to go to HSG as time expires. So HSG takes a 2-0 lead. An unlikely result. All right, let's update the scoreboard. I believe it was 5-4 in favor of HSG. Does that sound right? I think it was. Somebody in chat, please correct me if that's wrong. Game 3 is going to be on Audacity as well. I'm going to tell chat that the stream is ready. I'm looking at the chat now. And Riley says Jukakke gets glizzied. Truer words never spoken. All right, I'm going to take a look at this clam chowder logo. Oh, yeah, it's awful. It's equally as bad as the HSG logo. Primordial clam chowder. You expect like a bowl of clam chowder with like, I don't know, dinosaurs in it or something. Instead, it's just text. Weak sauce. That's what that is. Oh, I wish you guys could see chat. HSG says 1 second. Getting cooched. I think they mean getting coached, but yeah. Yeah, back in those primordial days, Photoshop didn't exist. Certainly possible. Do I have the chat on the screen in? I don't. Let me add a source here. Maybe it's a browser source. Chat. Okay. I'm trying to add chat to oh, that's not right. Oh, there we go. There's the chat. It's in a weird spot, but, you know, what can you do? There we go. Let's just put it like right here. I should have done that sooner. All right, now we got the chat on the stream and the intermission screen. All right. I think the teams are just about ready for game 3. I am less and less ready by the moment. This bourbon and the wine I had earlier is all taking its toll. But we're going to go to game 3 here. All right, HSG with a 2-game lead over the 1 seed, Jukakke. Can they keep it up, or will Jukakke turn things around? Let's see. We're off. Oh, fail. Fail for Tag Pro. We're not off. Hopefully we'll start again quickly here. But in the meantime, I'm going to go back to our intermission screen while we're waiting. Oh, just kidding. We're starting again. All right, here we go. Do-over. Game 3. Jukakke, 1 seed, versus HSG, your 7 seed. And we're off. Hopefully no problems this time. Marcus Yellow with the team boost to work with. Goes off the 45 straight into JK. No grabs on the other side. We got a tag up top and an RB on the bottom. Caius with the grab and does a nice job coming off the wall using the corners. Meesterman out on the other side gets returned. Caius can't find a way out. Anyu's not really helping with any kind of blocks there. Caius boosts into the bomb and looked like he had an interesting opportunity for a moment, but everybody gets tracked down. We got pups in 12 seconds. Time to set up for pups. Marcus is looking for that tag. JK with position. AJ unopposed on the RB, but he leaves it to try to track down Anyu's. AJ picks up the RB. JK gets the tag. Both pups on time. Marcus looking to get home. And JK says, not on my watch. AJ's got the RB to work with, and he goes to the right. He's past 3. Smalley's got a tag lead, but the tag expires. He's still alive, though. Takes a boost at an awkward angle. Boosts off of the corner. Glizzy now out. Both FCs at mid. Smalley uses the no kiss to great effect and pushes his opposing FC straight into Anyu's Fortis. But he can't find a way home. It's still 0-0 as we approach the 8-minute mark. Caius boosts high. Maybe an opportunity here. Glizzy gets the return. We're reset. We got a tag high. Coming up in just a couple seconds. A juice low. Smalley tries to boost for the tag but misses. AJ comes up with it and Marcus gets the juice on the bottom. It's a pup sweep for HSG. And Meesterman needs to grab and go. AJ cleaning up. Now Meesterman is going, but he's not with his tag. JK able to get the snipe. On the other side, Jukakke can't get a grab against that juice, but now the juice is out. Glizzy gets caught from behind. JK doesn't really have an opportunity here. He's not past anybody. And looks like he's going to get returned. He gets boosted by his own teammate into Glizzy. And now AJ has potentially an opportunity, but Smalley's there. AJ dancing. Working against JK and Caius. Smalley holding nicely. But needs to keep holding because his team is not finding a way to tag AJ. Smalley says, I'll do it myself. He boosts AJ into a defender, and now Smalley's got an opportunity. JK picked up a tag. Marcus picked up the other. It's a tag split. And Smalley doing a nice job holding, but can't seem to find a way home, and then ultimately boosts himself into a spike. We're all reset at 6 minutes and 31 seconds left. It's a 1-0 lead for HSG in Game 3. HSG leading the series 2-0. Anyus now looks like he has a chance to score, and does. He equalizes. Nice route. Nice job. And Glizzy with the counter cap the other way. 2-1 again for HSG. Anyus is not going to get past Glizzy. And we've got Pups now. RB top, Juice low. Looks like JK. Nope. Meesterman picks up the RB. And I didn't see who got the other pup. Oh, must have been Glizzy. Okay. Glizzy trying to bully Anyus, but has to just run for his life. He's still alive, though. Oh, just kidding. JK gets the return. Meesterman now looking for space. Gets dominated by JK at mid. Marcus with the team boost to work with. Elects to go off of that larger island, but goes straight into JK. Great positioning by JK XS. JK, one of those players that I think, to be honest, I think could make them, has the skill ceiling to be able to be in minors, but maybe has a reputation, I suppose. I don't know. Some people think he's toxic, I think. I don't really see him that way. Marcus Yallo has got a tag lead to work with. Smalley needs to stay alive. He's got space. He's got a team boost. He's out. He's past 3. But on the other side, Marcus is still alive. Nobody on Smalley. Marcus probably should have not been quite so aggressive, but it's going to work out, I think. Yeah, now no one's on Meesterman. Still a 2-1 lead for HSG. And both FCs with very little pressure on them. Now both are returned. We've got Caius and Marcus holding now. Caius gets returned. Marcus out past 2. This is a chance. But JK XS picks up the flag and gets away. Marcus still holding. JK on flag tile. And the two FCs try to kiss. Of course you can't. And they're both returned. We're all reset. It's time for Pups. We've got a Juice up high and an RB low. And looks like Marcus is going to grab the RB. Caius gets the Juice. Glizzy gets the cap. It's a 3-1 lead for HSG. What is happening? The 7 seed dominating the 1 seed Jukakke. It's a 2-point lead with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Caius has got the Juice. Gets returned. Marcus trying to make it a 4-1 lead. But Anyus is out. No return coming. And JK now trying to go the other way. He's passed a couple, but are the blocks there? The blocks are there. The blocks are good. It's now a 1-point game. Very nice blocks, allowing JK to get home. Smalley now trying to equalize. He is at mid, but he has to kind of come back a little bit. We've got Pups coming up shortly. JK looking at that tag pro low. There's a Juice up high. Smalley has a great opportunity here. He needs to push. Can't get home. He waited a little bit too long. Meesterman able to come up with the return. JK gets the tag in the meantime, and Smalley with the Juice. And Anyus is going to take it home. It's all tied up 3-3 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in Game 3. Jukakke trying to get a game back and climb back into this series. JKXS is dancing around until he finds a spike. We're reset. It's a tie game. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Caius has the team boost to work with. Looked like he was trying to take the team boost, but instead misses. Tries to go above Marcus. Can't quite get there. Anyus now looking to find a way. Working against 2 defenders. Bounces off a wall. Comes high. Ooh, just misses the boost. And it gives enough time for Marcus to grab the flag and get out. A miss from Anyus. That's an opportunity you wish you had back. And Anyus still with an opportunity. Mr. Man needs to get the flag and go home. Can't do it. JK with the tag cleans up. And it's Jukakke taking a 1-point lead with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Smalley gets tracked down by the Juke Juice. AJ catching him from behind. And now we're going to see a little bit of desperation from HSG as they try to equalize with just over a minute remaining. Marcus Yellow with a great grab. He's going to be out past 3, but the mid boost is there. JK misses the snipe. Marcus somehow still alive. Smalley gets the return. Anyus going the other way, but Mr. Man has the flag. Smalley sitting at mid with a bad boost, unfortunately. JK misses. Anyus still alive. Mr. Man still alive. Both FCs on the opposing team's side trying to find a way home. Less than a minute remaining. Mr. Man gets sniped by JK, and Marcus Yellow collects the return the other way. Now Marcus past 2, but JK has the RB. Can Marcus get home? No. Smalley gets the return. 43 seconds remaining. JK coming across mid, going high, straight into AJ. Anyus gets a return. AJ now looking to go the other way. He's got the juice, but doesn't use it to good effect. JK gets the return. It's a 3v1. Kai is coming into base. Marcus with great OD, and Mr. Man gets a return. Anyus now trying to find a way past mid, gets above Glizzy, but bombed back. Mr. Man going the other way. This is a great opportunity to equalize. 12 seconds remaining. This is the last chance probably, and Mr. Man can't make a move. It's 4-3 Jukakke. Looks like they're going to win here. 3, 2, 1, and Jukakke takes game 3. It's now a 2-1 series in favor of HSG, a 1-point game. Smalley Biggs leading all scorers. All right, let's update the scoreboard. Oh, that was an exciting game 3. I enjoyed that one. Jukakke getting one back. Nice job. And we're going to move to Moonbase, and you know what that means? Chaos. That's what it means. All right, I'm going to tell them the stream is ready. Stream R. Yeah, Riley, I agree. Very exciting action. And speaking of exciting action, if you don't watch or haven't seen Alone, you got to watch it. That show is insane. Another episode is going to be dropping tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on the History Channel, and then available for streaming on Friday. So good. Last week, a dude accidentally stabbed an arrow into his friggin' thigh, like 4 inches deep, and had to tap out. It was awesome. Blood everywhere. Alone. It's called Alone. They put 10 contestants in the middle of nowhere, and the last person standing gets $500,000. Okay, game 4. HSG leading the series 2-1. Jukakke, the 1 seed, trying to equalize the series. Marcus Yellow with an opportunity, boosts high, and strikes first. HSG takes a 1-point lead with under 30 seconds in the first minute of the game. Anyus and Mr. Man bumping into each other. Neither of them get returned. And no one is on flag tile. Okay, there we go. Smalley out. Mr. Man still holding. Caius gets a return. Smalley now looking for a way past AJ. Can't find it. Anyus picks up a tag. Glizzy picks up a tag. It's a tag split. Marcus looking back wall. And yeah, this is kind of what you expect from Moonbase, and even more so from novice Moonbase. Just complete chaos. Love it. Anyus gates a would-be chaser, and Marcus also holding. Neither team able to track down the FC. Now Meesterman gets a return. Nice snipe from mid. And Marcus goes across flag tile for a second. Still can't get... Okay, JK gets him. We're all reset. Caius now out. And we've got pups coming up in about 15 seconds. Caius looking for back wall, but can't get there. JK now probably should have shown a little bit more patience with 4 OD. Waited for his re at least, but it didn't matter. Anyus still got the free grab, and it's pups now. And no one's on that top pup. Anyus is going to pick up a juice for free as the FC. Marcus gets the RB and gets the return. Marcus gets returned by the juice. And Caius now trying to find room, but can't get out of the opposing team's base. Gets returned by AJ. Marcus boosts in for a nice grab and uses the portal to great effect. He's out past a couple, but has to take a lap. Smalley gets returned, and now Marcus has an opportunity. Has a blocker. Can't get across mid. Caius with the return. AJ now on defense. Anyus working against him. Glizzy picks up the flag. He's going to be out high. He's going to boost high. And Anyus is there, but gets returned by Marcus. Pups now. Nobody's set up. We've got an RB on the bottom and a juice on top. Smalley gets the RB. AJ collects the juice. Smalley's going to grab with RB. And it's still not diffused, but he's working against a juice and can't get to the boost. Anyus now with the opportunity, but Marcus is right there, coming screaming through the portal. Anyus with a nice move. He's got blockers. This could be a cap. And it's still not a cap. Looks like it's going to be. Nice job equalizing for Jukakke. Anyus with the cap. Anyus wasting no time, boosting straight at the flag. Marcus coming the other way. Glizzy gets the return. Caius trying to find a way out. Does. Uses the bomb across that boost. Coming back wall. Oh, sneaks in a cap. Caius with the timing. Marcus gets a tag pro that he probably shouldn't have. That one was nice. He came in just at the right time. Collects a return. AJ now still alive. Coming high. Trying to find a way around. It's not quite there. The tag's not with him. And Smalley gets the return. On the other side now, Marcus needs to stay alive because Caius is floating around flag tile. He does. And now Anyus is tracked down. Marcus can't get home. It's still 2-1 as we approach the halfway mark in favor of Jukakke. We're all reset. We've got double tag coming up in about 20 seconds. Anyus disdained the boost. Didn't go for the boost. I wonder why. I think I would have probably boosted there. But what the hell do I know? Ooh, Caius with a nice job. Boosting in. He's past 3. He's got a tag lead. He's past 4. Jukakke makes it 3-1. Holdman Sachs appear to be falling apart? Question mark. JK trying to get another cap off of that juice. He goes flag pro. He knew his tag was running out. Marcus is there. AJ gets the gate. And AJ with a nice solo snipe. Marcus gets returned. We're all reset. 4 minutes, 23 seconds remaining. Jukakke with a 2-point lead. Pups coming up in 20 seconds. It's double juice. It'll be interesting to see if the teams go for the juice or will they try for a sneaky cap. Marcus and Anyus holding. Anyus gets returned. Marcus almost made it home, but Caius with a nice grab at the last second. Marcus still holding, and AJ probably should help with the blocks. Oof, Marcus looking for a way home. Can't get there. Smalley with the return. JK now the other way, but takes an errant boost and gets caught up on the side. He can't get there before the OD does. Smalley boosting low, straight into Marcus. Glizzy running into JK. We're reset. 3 minutes, 34 seconds remain. Jukakke with a 2-point lead. There's a tag up high. That's going to be important. Anyu's out past 2, but there's 2 OD at home. But they're out of the way, and it's now 4-1 for Jukakke. Make it, ooh, almost 5-1. Nope, the bomb pushed everybody into the wrong direction they weren't anticipating. HSG trying to find a way to make up 3 caps with just 3 minutes remaining. Pups is going to be a good way to make that happen. That tag up top is there for the taking. And they're fighting for it. AJ comes away with it. Smalley comes away with the juice at the bottom. It's a pup split, but you've got to say HSG got the better of it. AJ leading Marcus home. It's now a 2-point lead for Jukakke. HSG gets one back. We're all reset right now. Next pup round, we've got an RB on top, and we've got a tag on the bottom. Both defenses keep doing a good job keeping the opposing team from grabbing. Anyu's now looking to go for a portal grab, but doesn't get it. And can't get out low. Oh, he does get out low. Glizzy with kind of a miss there. Anyu's rolling around in base. Now Glizzy gets the return. Marcus trying to get it out and finds a way top, but Caius is there with good position. And it's a pup split. Caius now boosting top. AJ, though, out with the flag and an RB. RB gets diffused. We're coming down to the last minute and a half. It's still a 2-point lead for Jukakke. Smalley with a nice play. And no returns coming. Now Glizzy, nope, Caius is the only one out. This could be a cap. No, at the last second. I didn't see who it was, but someone came in for HSG and got the snipe. 1 minute remaining. Last pups. It's double juice. Not what you're hoping for as HSG. You want something a little more potent. AJ collects one of the juices. JK gets the other one. And now time is the enemy. Marcus is out past 3. This could be 1 cap back. Oh, Glizzy didn't get the block. Oh, Glizzy. Yeah, that should have been a cap for sure for HSG. When they watch this one, they're going to wish they had that back. Smalley now with a great opportunity to cap. He goes back wall, but Meesterman with a really nice job keeping good position on OD. But now it looks like there's not enough time for 2 caps. It would have to happen right now to be possible. And I don't think there's enough time. Anyu's is sitting on flag tile for Jukakke. And he gets returned, but time expires. And game 4 is going to go to Jukakke. It's a 4-2 game. We're all tied up in the series. Alright, let's see here. Let me find my scoreboard. And we'll update it 4-2. It's going to come down to a game 5. The aggregate right now is HSG with 17 caps compared to Jukakke's 15. We're tied up 2-2 in the series. Oh, and we're getting ready to start. Okay, hang on. Let me go to game 5. There we go. Game 5. Jukakke, the 1 seed, currently, versus HSG, the 7 seed. We're all tied up 2-2. Very close on the aggregate. Game 5 for all the marbles. Let's see who comes out on top. I'm going to call it for Jukakke because they looked pretty solid on Moonbase, and we're on Moonbase again. That's my guess. What do you guys think? All right, we got Marcus trying to come in, but Caius gets bombed away. Comes high, Glizzy tracked down. AJ's there to stop the cap. Yeah, I am definitely feeling the bourbon now. So if at any point I don't make sense, we're going to blame it on the Woodford Reserve. Marcus with a cap. It's 1-0 for HSG. Has HSG gotten the first cap like every game? I think maybe they have. But here comes the equalizer. Caius with a great bomb and some blocks gets the tying cap. Marcus now trying to come low. Oh, gets a return from Glizzy and scores. It's 2-1 just like that. HSG really wants this series. JK comes off the back wall. It's just counterpunch after counterpunch here. Both teams slugging away at each other. We're not even 2 minutes in, and it's already a 2-2 game. Marcus Yallo coming low. Caius with the return. AJ with the block, but Glizzy bombs his own FC out of the way, and Marcus can't get to the flag tile. Ooh, tough. That should have been a cap for HSG for sure. Marcus still floating around, but JK doing a great job holding. Both FCs have to take a lap. JK gets returned, and so does Marcus. Now it's Smalley coming across mid. AJ there, Meesterman there. AJ gets the return, but now Anyus with an RB. It was a pup sweep for Jukakke, and it looks like Anyus is going to get home. He didn't even need that RB. It's a 3-1 lead for Jukakke, and it should have been 3 points for HSG as well. An unfortunate misstep. Caius tried to boost the opposing FC to his teammates, but somehow made Glizzy split the defenders. But now he's ahead of just about everybody. He just needs a good block, and he doesn't need it. He has the boost. He gets the cap. It's a 4-2 lead for Jukakke. A 2-point lead in Game 5 with 7 minutes and 10 seconds remaining could make HSG become a little bit uneasy. Will they fold? Will they crumble? We'll see. Time will tell. Anyus Forte in his own base, trying to score, but the return's not there. And maybe he was a little too aggressive. AJ with the return. Caius out with the flag. Marcus trying to stay alive, and does. I think it was Glizzy with the return. Now JK with an opportunity. He's got both of the pups, and he's alive with an RB. Has a great defusal. Gets the cap. Jukakke with a 3-point lead. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. And Jukakke now trying to pile on, show why they're the 1 seed. But even if they win this match, you can't take too much away from HSG. To be honest, HSG looked stronger for a lot of this match. You take a couple little mistakes here and there away, and they are winning the series right now. But the mistakes happened, and right now, Jukakke's in the driver's seat. 6 minutes remain, and Jukakke has a 3-point lead. Marcus Yellow trying to cut it to 2. And Smalley comes up with the juice. Glizzy gets the RB. It's a pup split. Excuse me, not RB, tag. Glizzy with the lead here. Smalley finding a way to stay alive. Glizzy, go back to your teammate. Oh, Glizzy didn't do a good job protecting his FC. And the corner was right there. That should have been an easy protection. I got to say, I think that's on Glizzy. And now back wall. Anyus makes it a 4-point lead for Jukakke with just over 5 minutes remaining. Now JK with an opportunity to make it 5 points. Can't quite get there. Still an opportunity. HSG getting returned, but now AJ comes in from behind and gets the return. 5 minutes remaining in this game. It's a 4-point lead for Jukakke. If HSG wants to win this, they're going to have to start standing strong and start winning these pups right now. AJ working 1v2 to try to get the tag, and does. He wins it. Great use of that team tile. Great job winning the pup. Marcus Yallo now past one, past nobody. Smalley boosts Anyus right into him and gets a nice return. Timely return, given the fact that the opposing team had the tag. Let's see. HSG's FC got gated. Caius got returned. Now AJ trying to find a way around 3 OD. Can't do it. Has to back off. Caius snipes him from behind. Marcus now trying to find a way out. Goes right into Caius again. Caius a monster on the tiles. Glizzy now is past 2. Great opportunity to cap. Boost straight in and gets the cap. The lead is down to 3 with 4 minutes remaining. Smalley gets a return. Caius now trying to find his way past AJ. Can't do it. Glizzy with the juice is going to go low. Maybe some patience is warranted there because JK is in base with the tag. Surely his team told him that's what was happening there. Oh no, Glizzy gets caught by the tag pro, and now Smalley trying to stay with his tag lead. Can't do it. Glizzy gates him. AJ trying to find his way, can't, and it looks like Caius is going to cap. He does. We're back to a 4-point lead. Jukakke showing everybody why they're the 1 seed right now. You got to feel for HSG a little bit. They've played so well in this series, and it's kind of a bummer to see them now looking like they're struggling in Game 5. 3 minutes left. Meesterman, the only one out. He gets tagged. AJ has the bomb, but he's trying to find a way past 3. That's hard to do. Smalley gets the portal return. Anyus piles on. It's now a 5-point lead for Jukakke. And things beginning to look grim, if they weren't already. JK with both pups leading Caius. And it's going to be, yes it is, a 6-point lead for Jukakke. And it looks like Jukakke is in a commanding position now to take Game 5 and take the series after being down 2-0 to start things off. You know, honestly, if I'm HSG, though, you can't be too upset with this series. I mean, now you know, right? You know you can hang with the best in Novice. So there's no reason to think that you can't win in a rematch. I mean, this match honestly could have gone either way. And I think there's a little bit of, okay, it's Game 5, and you're struggling a little bit, and things spiraled out of control, right? If that hadn't happened, you'd be right there. Nine to 3 in favor of Jukakke. Anyus makes it double digits. No, doesn't. It looked like it was on my screen for a second, but there's like a little glitch or lag or something for a moment. Jukakke looking for double digits. Smalley trying to make it happen. And Glizzy says, not on my watch. We're down to last pup round. It's a double tag. We've got 1 minute left in the game. These are the last pups. JK in position for top pup. And gets it. Anyus picks up the other one. It's double tag for Jukakke. And Caius makes it 10 to 3. Everything falling apart for HSG. Jukakke going to take the series. They are going to be your winners. But they cannot rest comfortably on their laurels. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if HSG ends up meeting Jukakke in the playoffs, it is not by any stretch of the imagination a foregone conclusion. In fact, I would go so far as to say if I'm Jukakke, I'm not picking HSG for a rematch in the playoffs. I'm going to avoid them like the plague. because HSG has shown some stuff tonight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. All right, that's the end of the game. Jukakke takes it 10-3. Congratulations to Jukakke, your winners of this 5-game series. All right. Let's get to the scoreboard and update that. 10-3. There we go. All right. So the series goes 3-2 in Jukakke's favor. And they get the aggregate as well, 25 caps to 20. But make no mistake, Holdman Sachs, they held their own. They took the first 2 games in convincing fashion. And they had the lead in at least 2 of the other 3 games. Maybe all 3 they had the lead at times. They absolutely could have won this series. To Holdman Sachs, I would say hold your head and your sack high because you did a great job tonight. It was quite a nice game. Good showing. Jukakke, though, in the end, too strong, and they take the series. Appreciate everybody who came out tonight. It was a great night of Tag Pro. If you've never watched Alone, give it a try. It's a great show. Really kind of reveals some of human nature out there. Let's see, what else did we talk about tonight? I made some braised lamb with Italian risotto. If you didn't hear about that, it was fan-fucking-tastic, pardon my French. And, you know, you make it with some red wine, the braised lamb, and you make the risotto with some white wine. So I had a bunch of wine before I even came into the game tonight. Had the bourbon, of course. And we're going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Congrats to all the winners. Good night, Tag Pro fam. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.